Hello there, my dear friends. Why do narcissists smell so bad? Let's dive into this topic. And sometimes people are confused. Am I dealing with a narcissist? So in this video, I changed the word narcissist to N-person. Just N-person. A lot of thoughts and experiences are involved. And sometimes we are in doubt. Am I dealing with the N-person? And there's a real physical proof that you are dealing with an N-person. The smell, the odor. We humans are animals on the highest form. We have all our 5 senses. And animals, they have a good smell. And we also have this wonderful sense of smelling. Some people are visual orientated. Some people prefer the hearing sensation. But also smelling gives us good information. Dogs, wolves, they can detect by smelling. And we still have the same qualities. Even when we try to use our personal odor with perfume, it's refreshing, wonderful. But we still have this smell. And when we smell people, we get a lot of information. When we smell ourselves, it's time to have a shower. A good feedback mechanism. Even when we smell our food, we just can smell that it becomes rotten. It is a warning sign. Be careful. This is not good for you. And there's also a smell of people. We know this. And this is a physical proof. We can smell it. We get the confirmation by the molecules. So let's come back to the N-person. N-persons have also a strange smell. So how can we describe this smell? This is very important that you know, now I understand. And then you can agree, yes, I smelled this. But I was not sure what is the reason. And there are a lot of reasons behind. We will come to this later. So first let's describe the smell. We perceive something smells wrong. It smells old. It smells sour. First, we are surprised by this strong scent, this strong odor that we normally don't realize with other people. Some people call it the smell of grandmother's basement. A strange odor, a unique aroma, a smell of old concrete mixed with old toys. We really realize that this is stale smell. And when you can confirm this, you know exactly what I mean. You would say, yes, exactly this. It is the body odor, or it comes out by the breath. And when we first realize this, strange. This is another confirmation that you are dealing with an N-person. And this is a physical proof. And the smell can even change, like our physical appearance, our visual can change, the mimics, the way we act. Also, the smell can act. Our body is a chemical laboratory. We eat, we transform the energy, we have our enzymes, we have our hormones. All this is involved to digest the substance and create our nutrition, new liquids, and also new smell. Yes, it has influence on our body liquids. And when we evaporate it by sweating or by exhaling, all this chemistry is involved. And some people say, this is the proof of the bad spirit. This is the proof of a rotten soul. But there is no rotten soul. There's no bad soul. But when we disconnect from our soul, then we create nearly a new entity based on our thoughts. on our new belief systems. We are all beings created by God. But when we get distant from our Creator by negating His influence, when we can't see it anymore, that we are sons and daughters of God, and we build our own new structures, when we build our own demons. Demons are self-made, while we disconnect from God. And some people say, no, there is a man that really spreads the demon. You are not contaminated. They don't jump over to you and fill you up. No. When we see the person with his actions and we start thinking like this person, we are building the same negative energy or demon in us. A demon is always self-made. While thinking, we can think positive or negative. When we think positive, we become angels. And when we think negative, we get more and more demonic. It is always our choice. We are not weak and therefore the potential of being filled up with a demon. No, by nature, we are strong. This is our life. But when we start thinking negative and we build negative thoughts and we depend on them, we have these habits. This is a complete new belief system. And this new belief system, as we know it from the law of attraction and the law of assumption, when we think positive, we attract positive matter. And when we think negative, when we build up negative beliefs, build up negative habits, we attract all the negativity. And this whole concept is not attracting negativity in the outside, it also influences our inbuilt laboratory, our chemistry. Thinking bad, having bad habits makes us sick. The physical parts of our body and also the mental parts. We think distorted. We are no more working towards harmony and peace with other people. No. We only think on our own satisfaction. And this is what the end person does. He or she only thinks on her own benefit. They feel weak and they think, I have to survive. If I don't care for myself, then I will die. For them, it's a battle of living or dying. But it's completely confused. And when we do it over time, decades, this changes our personality completely. This changes our health. This changes our hormones. And then we build these molecules, this smell that we exhale, that comes out of our pores. And people with a good nose can smell this. And for them, this is the physical proof. Animals that are looking for food, they can smell it over a kilometer. Their nose is so good. So imagine when you are close to an ant person and you experience this smell, this stale smell that I described before. You have the proof. You feel something is strange and you get the confirmation. It smells strange. Then you can decide. It's better to stay distant. So, I would love to read your comments. Did you have these experiences? Or what are your experiences? And it's good that we elaborated a little on this topic. Some people may say, what a video, completely nonsense. And others will say, wow, this was an eye-opener, a mind-opener, a nose-opener. And just remember, there are not bad souls. rotten souls. These end persons are unfortunately away from the good influence of their own soul. Maybe for decades, maybe since childhood, when the influence is cut by any certain situation. These people are just in a survival mode. How can I at least stay alive? I have to protect myself. I have to protect But this over-projection even becomes a war, so dominant with other people. Can we heal it? It's not your job. I made a video. Healing a narcissist? Is it possible to heal a narcissist? And the essence was, it's not your job. It is their job. When they want to be healed, we can help them. When they don't want to be healed, there is no chance. Not even God can help them, because God said, I give you so many options, but you have free will. If you don't want, it's your choice. We talked upon prayer, and we also said prayer is not an order. Prayer is just a request for help. But when the person that we pray for does not accept the help, then your prayer is worthless. When you are interested, watch this video, and it will improve your clarity even more. Welcome in the world of empathy, endless knowledge, endless feelings, and we are always growing, thanks to this video. And there's a lot of more stuff in my archive. I see you there.